welcome back to Wind Down with Erica. I'm a savage. So today we're gonna be making a chicken potato soup. I'm super excited. I cannot wait. It's gonna take a little time to make this, maybe about 4 hours to make the soup, but it's gonna be so good. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait. So let's get started. So the ingredients for the chicken potato soup consist of, got 2 cans of cream of chicken. We have our onion, celery, yummy potatoes, our carrots, and of course, our chicken. These are chicken breasts, 2 big ones, but I have another one that is already in the fridge. So I'm basically using 3 chicken breasts. So we have that. And in the seasoning, we have roasted garlic and herb. It's going to be good. I'm going to add a little ginger, a little basil or basil, and obviously a little pepper to the mixture. And then you're going to put maybe about 1 cup of water in there, and you're going to let it all come together. This is going to be so easy and so yummy. I cannot wait to make this, y'all. So let's get started. Ooh, so good. And everything's going into my crock pot, which I'm about to turn on, and I'm just going to turn it on to low right now. Just turn it on low, and literally, you just put everything in there. I'm going to chop up my celery, chop up my onion, chop up my carrots, chop up my potatoes. Go ahead and throw that in there. Get my chicken, chop that up, put it in there. I put my cream of chicken in there, put the water in there, put all my seasoning in there, and just let it go, you know? And right here in my pantry, I have a plethora of wine, so I'm trying to figure out which one I want to drink. This may be a good one, but I think I want maybe a red one. Oh, look at that one. Matt Parrish. Pinot Noir. Ooh. And that one may be a good one, y'all. What you think? Let's try one more. Let's try this one. Ooh. Ooh, that's very fancy. Ooh, look at the little cute little owl. Ooh, it's a Malbec. Yeah, let's try this one. Mmm, yummy. So I got my wine glass and my wine of the day. Let's make this yummy chicken potato soup, y'all. So I'm going to start with a couple carrots. I'm going to cut up a couple of carrots, and then we'll move on to some of the other ones. Other ingredients. It really doesn't matter how you chop them up. I'm just going to do them like this. I have been waiting to make this for so long. So I am super excited to make it. Ace is asleep, taking a nap right now, so we're good. Okay, and before I get started with these other carrots, let's go ahead and start. So I can show you how I chop up all the vegetables. I mean, like I said, there's no right or wrong way to cut them up. I guess I'll just use this whole thing. Yeah, you can cut them up however you want. It's just I like to cut them up because it's a soup, so I like big chunks of the veggies, because eventually with them being in the soup and getting all nice and soft and delicious, they'll get soft anyway. So, oh, and another thing, so with the cream of chicken and the water, I'm going to add just a little bit of chicken broth. That's going to give it more flavor. Oh, I'm telling y'all, it's going to be so good. See how I did that? And you can use as much onion that you want. I love onions. Lover does not like onions like that, so I'm not going to do as many onions. At least on here anyway. That way he won't be like, you put all those onions in there? Never. Then the celery. You obviously want to wash it off. I'm going to do probably 3 strands. And like I said, you obviously want to wash it off. And just what I'm doing with the veggies, you're going to do the same thing with the chicken as well. You're going to chop the chicken up however you like it. You can cut it in half, or you can cut it in 4s. I'm just cutting it in half this time. And I don't like the tip of it, so I tend to always cut the tip off my celery off and just do it like that. And like I said, there's no right or wrong. You can make them big, you can make them small. Just chop it up. So, I'm going to keep going. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Got doggone onions. Okay, and now, potato. Same concept. You want to rinse off the potato. And like I said, there's no wrong or right way to cut any of these vegetables. You just cut them up. Like I said, I like mine a little bit bigger just because I know it will get soft. So, I may use all those potatoes. I don't know yet, but like I said, I've been wanting to make this soup for the longest. It's going to be delicious. It's perfect time because it's getting a little chilly here in Georgia, y'all. And it's just perfect time to make it. I mean, due to everything going on, you know, soup time. So, I'm excited. So, I'm going to continue to cut up the rest of these veggies. And then when we come back, we'll cut up the chicken and we'll put it in the crock pot. So, we're done with cutting up all our veggies. Now it's time to cut up the chicken. And I don't like a lot of the fat on the chicken, so I tend to cut that off. So now, like I said, there's no right or wrong way to cut the chicken. I mean, you just want to make it portion right. You don't want to have huge chunks, and you don't want to have small chunks. So I'm just cutting them up in chunk-sized pieces. I know when Lover sees this video, he's gonna be like, "Why you didn't use your new knives? I bought you those new knives and you don't even use them." Blah 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 blah. I know, but so cut up this, get this fat off this chicken. It's like some pieces have lots of fat and some doesn't. Okay. Now I'm going to continue to cut up the rest of this chicken, and then it'll be time to turn on the crock pot and get everything started. So I can't wait. Excited. So we got everything chopped up. We got all of our meat, potatoes, onions, celery, carrots, all that chopped up. And now we're going to add in our chicken broth and then all of our seasoning and our cream of chicken. So just adding in right now. Chicken broth. I'd say, I don't know how many cups this is, but I'm just going to add the whole thing and I'll show you adding it. So, I just used the whole thing of this. This is a 32 ounce. So, just one of these. And obviously, I did the one with less sodium. Hello. We don't need no high cholesterol on this one. Or just anything going on in our hearts. We need our hearts to be all nice and healthy. So we got the chicken broth, and now we're going to do the cream of chicken and then all of our seasoning. So that's 1 can of cream of chicken, and I have another one just in case. You may not be making a big one like I am. You may be making a small one. So it's just up to your discretion if you want to use 2 cans of cream of chicken or just 1. But I'm just going to see what it looks like with just 1, and then we'll go from there. So yeah, we're good. That 1 can worked so well. So now time for the seasoning. I'm going to add just a little ginger. Oh, that looks like a good, maybe not even, that's like a teaspoon. And then a teaspoon of ginger, basil. I just went around 3 times with the basil, and I had that part open, the big part, not the shake part, not the sprinkle part, but the big part open. And then our roasted garlic and herb seasoning. One, 2, and this is up to your discretion how much you want to add. It's all what you like, how much taste you want to put in there, and or rather flavor. So how much flavor you would like. I like lots of flavor. And then pepper. Doing this all with 1 hand, y'all. I am doing good so far. And you don't have to do too much pepper because pretty much that garlic and herb seasoning has pepper in there, so you don't have to do so much pepper. I like to just add just a little bit pure pepper. So now we're just going to mix this all together. And don't worry, if you need to get more seasoning, you can while it simmers. Hopefully this be done by the day. It may not though, y'all. My goodness, but tell you one thing, it smells good. Holy moly, it smells good. Okay. So now we're just gonna put this on our in the crock pot, and we're gonna let it just cook up for the next 4 hours. Maybe. It looks like it may be a little longer than that. So we'll come back in a couple hours, y'all. Oh, look at that. After 4 hours of cooking, my chicken potato soup is ready. Look at there. It smells so good. The potatoes are soft. The chicken is literally just falling apart. Onions are soft. Carrots, celery. Oh, man, it smells so good. And I cannot wait to eat it. Oh, it's going to be so good. And then the liquid, the chicken broth, the cream of chicken, oh, it's going to make it taste so good. Oh, my Lanta. I cannot wait to try this, y'all. Okay, so the soup is ready, and it looks, smells so good. And I know it will taste good, so let's try it. I mean, it smells so good. Look at that. Y'all can see that. Look at that. Oh, my gosh. I'm going to get a little bit of everything. Celery, carrot, onion, and potato. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. That's good. This soup is bomb. This is so good. This is so good. I hope you guys try it. And I hope you try the wine that I had for wine down. But this is super good. So I'm going to continue to eat this. And you stay tuned for next time on Wine Down with Erica.